Ooh, it's chilly up here. Look at those mountains over there. Well, shoot. Our little hovercraft isn't much to look at. Hello everyone, Thranx is here, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Episode 3, where we have all the stuff in queue to craft a hover vessel, but while that is crafting, I think we're going to go check out... our escape pod, because during the loading screen, it gave me a little tooltip that said, don't forget to take your belongings from the escape pod. And I was like, what belongings are they talking about and what's going on? So we're actually going to go find out right now, because we have to wait for our stuff to craft anyways. But this motorbike really has a difficult time with these hills. Whoa, look out. Alright, let's see just exactly what's going on here. F to enter the escape pod. Oh, look! Emergency rations, purified water, a detector, survival tent, and an ore scanner. Oh, that's interesting because we have some of this stuff. I'll take the water and the rations, but I don't think we need another tent, or more ore scanner, or more detector. I don't think we need that. Let's see if we can salvage this. Okay, so it won't let me salvage the... Yeah, it doesn't want to let me salvage that. Okay. Fair enough. So we didn't need the resources, really. Let's go ahead and head on back. Oh, look at those... Look at those tents. Oh, I'm somewhat curious to explore the water, and at the same time, terrified. Let's eat the... We'll eat a couple of these energy bars. Oh, look, the salami's going to give us a little bit of health, too. Alright. So let's head on back to base and see what's going on with this hover vessel. Oh, look out! Parasaurs! Bugs, rocks. Oh, come on. You can do it. Oh, you can do it. Need a better hover bike. Or a hover bike in general. Yes, we need to make our hovercraft... Oh my. That's frightening. Let's grab some of this sweetener. Look, there's another crash site over there. I think if we take this bike downhill, we can get back up on the other side pretty effectively. If we don't give up any of our speed, there we go. Now place it on the ground and start building the first vessel. Sure. Sure, that sounds like an easy thing to do, right? So let's get our hover vessel starter in place here. Okay, looks like it's got an arrow. Hold on. Right here? It just kind of drops on the ground. Swell. Could I read my... Ground repulsor engines. Keep the vehicle slightly above ground so you can drive it around. You need to use at least 3 hover thrusters. Place them in a triangle shape at the very edges of your vessel. 4 hover thrusters placed in a rectangle shape will add more stability. Well, then why wouldn't we just make 4? If that's the minimum amount of flare, then just tell me that's the minimum amount of flare. I mean... Yeah, another ground repulsor engine. Sure thing. Now I will take the cockpit and the fuel tank, and the other stuff is in progress still. Okay. I have no idea what we're going to do, but let's just... Oh my, look at this. No, that's not... I think I messed that up. Can I salvage it? Oh. Oh, it's going to take a little bit of time. I guess we should make sure it's lined up before... It's just a cockpit on a little metal square. Yeah, we might have to make another one of these. I'm not certain, but I think this is going to be a problem. Place the generator onto your vessel. Well, now, hold on. Alright, so it looks like all the stuff sort of broke into the pieces that we need. Let's take the fuel tank, and we'll simply make another one. We have the resources, it's not a big deal. Ground repulsor engine, fuel tank, generators. Okay. I think we should go ahead and just pick up our bike, make our hands empty. Ground repulsor engine. I think we need to install them in the order listed. So it's the starter, then we put the cockpit on it, then we put our engines on, then we find a spot for the generator, then we find a spot for the fuel tank. And then we have to make fuel, biofuel with plant fibers. And I think we can make plant fibers with the wood logs, right? No, we only have one, and then we'll have to make more fuel. Alright, let's just let the fuel craft while we mess with this. So we'll go cockpit first. And we want it sort of centered, because it said, you know, more mass, you'll need more thrusters and stability, so I think there's a degree of physics at play, perhaps? I don't know, I'm guessing. Alright. Let's see here. These engines, how do I know which direction they're facing? Wait, what does that say? Does not work on water's surface. Ooh. Well, it's not much of a hover vessel if it can't work on water's surface, right? I mean, gosh. How in the world... I don't want to place it. No, okay. Alright, so we've got a... Let's just stack things the way they make sense. Alright, so we put the generator here, the fuel tank right in the back. Oh, right. Okay, well that's a good start. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Couple of fuels here. That was 7%. Whoa, we're going to need more than that. Better just keep them in production. How much is it? 10 plant fibers per? Oh, we don't have that much. We need a more efficient way to make fuel. Alright, let's get some ground repulsor engines here, like this. I mean, that seems Aside from this awkwardly placed fuel tank in the back, which I guess I could have moved it to the front. Well, we just have to take it off. This is a proof of concept, really. I'm sure we'll get better as time goes. All right, so let's hop in. Interesting. What the radiation? Where am I getting radiation from? Frightening. That was weird. Let's see if the, let's see. The whole structure, be it vessel or base, needs to be powered by an on switch, Y, or you can press P and flip the switch there. Okay. Well, I'm glad they explained that. That is helpful. All right, let's put a little more fuel in the tank. Sure. And then Y. Oh, you have successfully completed the chapter Vessels. It's working. Hop in and give it a spin. Basic building activation? Sure. Whoa! Well, this thing can really move. Whoa, let's see how it does against rough terrain. Oh, wow, piece of cake. Oh, jeez. Oh, this is slick. And it says 149.6 minutes on 10% of fuel. Wow, that's a large fuel tank. It says, it says it doesn't work on the water's surface, which to me seems so weird for a hovercraft, but I'm tempted to go and try it somewhere where the water is shallow. Oh no! Oh, careful. Let's see if we can perhaps... Whoa, what's happening? Ooh, whoa. Let's see if we can maybe take it across the water here. It says it won't work on the water, but... I mean... It seems like it works on the water to me. Whoa, easy does it. Easy does it. Let's... Oh, whoa. Takes a little bit of practice, for sure. Okay, alright, wow. This thing is touchy. Stop the ship. Okay? Oof. It's not a very nice looking craft, but there it is. Now we should have started the next... We didn't get a notification. Try as I might, I can't seem to get the tutorial to function without giving me an error. But that's quite alright. I feel like we've learned enough. We have a hover vessel. All that was left was the base. And every time I try to activate that tutorial, we get a huge error that eliminates all my other tabs. So instead we're going to look at some of these other missions. Human Remains. Ancient Revelations. Polaris Talon. I don't know what any of this is, but when I came over here to Empyropedia, I see 10 tips for getting started. I very much like that. It says play the Robinson Protocol. Okay, that's fine. The survival tool has a defense mode. Yeah, we're aware of that. Right mouse button to set your weapons and tools to the correct working mode before using. Oh, hold on. Does the shotgun have a mode? No, it doesn't. Okay. Try to build a portable constructor early on to store the surplus. Plan ahead what you need to pick up and mind the volume and mass limit of your suit. Deco rocks will not hold any ore, but different amounts of crushed stones, which can then be made into ores. As soon as you found or crafted a portable constructor, craft a drill. This will allow you to drill underground ore deposits. Oh, really? Well, let's get some of that into our life. I don't see it. These all look like vehicle components. Alright, well let's check out our tech tree. Surely here we have ore scanner drill. No, we're not high enough level to unlock that. Now, if I pick this up, is this going to... Ugh, this puts everything into our spoiled food. Into a more complex product. No, I don't care about that. Sathium plates. Look at all this stuff. We're just going to leave all that behind, actually. Let's actually spend a little bit of time in our hover vehicle, maybe looking for a place to set up a real base. Like a really good base. Look at this. We have so much ground we can travel now. And look at... Whoa. Rocket drone, minigun drone. Ooh, maybe I don't want to go in that direction. Oh, maybe I'm going to roll this thing on the hill just trying to get up. Can we go in reverse? Oh, okay, that's a little easier. I don't necessarily want to get attacked by rocket drones or minigun drones. I didn't realize that I was going to be dealing with hostile robots on the very first planet. But I suppose... that's the way it goes. Need a more stable ride. This is horrible. No. Flip it over, please. Thank you. I need to use my controls to try and fight it, but there's just not enough lift on this thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's a total other world over here. Hold on. Oh, look at this. What's over in that direction? Okay. I think what we need to do is set this thing down on the mountaintop and get a good look at what's around us. Ooh, it's chilly up here. Look at those mountains over there. Well, shoot. Our little hovercraft isn't much to look at. It really isn't. I feel like we need the resources here that we started by. I just don't know if that's really where we want our base to be. Alright. Let's hop back in the hover vessel and let's see about taking this thing. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Very nice. Okay, ooh. The water turns all red at night. I mean, this base is pretty rough around the edges. And by a little rough around the edges, I mean really rough around the edges. I feel like we could do better even from scratch. I mean, is this even a base? It's not powered. I'll tell you what we are going to do, though, is sleep until morning. Not going to run around at night again. That's just crazy. Hey, look at that. I think this is a fairly good place to be. So let's start... Oh, broken leg again. Gotta figure that out, Thranxes. Okay, so we'll put down our portable constructor. We'll just re-put everything into it. Sure thing. Now, let's make more fuel. We have a base starter. I think I have to attach that to this, though, don't I? O2 tank. Capacitor, solar. I feel like a base starter would exist here already. So maybe we just build nearby. We have ore and items. Let's see if we can figure out this base thing on our own. Created a new base. Sure, and we can slowly salvage all this for parts. Yeah, right. Yeah, some of this stuff is going to take forever to salvage. I don't think we're going to do with that. Alright, well, let's look at what sort of base components we can build. I think I saw quite a few of them, actually. Carbon composite, truss block S, truss block L. Oh, large and small, fine. Concrete comes from cement, which is stone dust, which is crushed stone. Carbon substrates, probably the easier thing to get. Wooden blocks come from wooden planks, which we get 50 for one? Oh, that's got to be the easiest. So we get 50 blocks for one wooden log. Let's test this out. Yeah, sure enough. Well, let's... Okay. Pretty sure... Repair bay. Should we equip this stuff? Yeah, I'm not sure how that works yet. Maybe we'll just store these heavy things in here for now. I don't think we need them on ourselves. 50 wooden planks. You don't say. Well... Ooh, a growing plot. With an integrated irrigation system. Wow. Let's make some blocks and some stairs. Windows require steel and glass. No, what we really need is a chainsaw, right? That's really what we need. Let's get one of those going. We'll get a chainsaw, and then I guess... Yeah, I think just for the purposes of our first base, we're going to stick with these wooden blocks for now. I like that you can just click something you have the parts for, and it makes everything you need. That's good wrench work. Alright. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, jeez. Whoa. There's a lot to this. Cubes and ramps, round shapes and pipes, corners, connectors, then walls, corridor elements, basic shapes. Okay, well... maybe what we need is more of a cylinder? I'm a little overwhelmed. It's not that bad, though. Let's try... that's not really what I wanted to do. Right mouse bumper unfolds the group. Right, okay. Oh, look at these. Wall corners, L-shaped wall medium, framed cube. That does not help with the issue at hand. And that is... that is not what I wanted. Okay, well we'll take those bits and pieces down. Let's get this chainsaw going right here. Because I think we're gonna need more wooden pieces. Reloading. Oh, with fuel, of course. Oh, the wood just went flying. Wait! 6 wooden logs. Oh, that's not bad. That's right. Let's just tear down the natural habitat of this wonderful planet. I don't see a reason to preserve it. Surely there were no alien birds living in that tree. Endangered species, you say? They will be when I'm done with them. It's the price of progress. This whole thing is really neat. Oops, and I've already taken so much of it apart, I don't think we can get back in it. So, at this point, we're committed to putting it all together here. So let's go ahead and we'll toss the logs in there. We'll go... That's going to be a lot of wooden planks. Let's see. Is there a way I can... Okay. Yeah, shift adds 10. That's good. Okay. Then we're just going to take a peek over here at the... Let's see. Controls... Rotate. Oh, up arrows. Okay, all right. No, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. That's like a spaceship or something to that effect. Yeah, here you go. Insert, delete, home, end, page. Okay. Oh, page up and page down. Oh. All right, we're getting this. Look at these interesting pieces here. Oh, that changes the axis with which we're rotating. Okay. Wow, I really feel like what we need, though, is something kind of flat and thin? A half cube? That might work. Thin walls. See, these are thin walls, not necessarily thin floors. Wait. If I spin the axis like this... Boom, we get thin floors, right? That's what it looks like to me. Okay, so now we have sort of this decking-ish. Stop it. I guess I don't really have to do anything with that, per se. Let's look at these stairs here. Wedge, texturable. No, let's try the double stairs. Oh, yes. Yes, please. Okay, so... Oh, I keep thinking the right mouse bumper is going to take me out of that. but it's not. Oh, look at that! Ooh! Boy, those wooden planks are no match for this shotgun. I'll tell you what. Let's rotate. Perfect. I want to walk right on top of the base there. Why can I not? Oh, perfect. Yep, just like that. Wonderful. So from here, let's try to put down, yes, this. Oh, it's not quite. I love that we're just going to shoot our base up with a shotgun if we don't like it. See how you deal with that. No, we need to continue on with these stairs, right? That's what I'm thinking. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. And then from here, let's switch. I guess there's no reason not to just do a full cube at this point. Does the orientation matter? Yes, you better believe the orientation matters. How dare you ask me these things? Oh, I love that you could just force it to go down, right, like that. To build a base here, press N. Are we not? Oh. Connect to existing base. Select building block in toolbar. Symmetry plane for faster building. Oh. Oh, and you can copy and paste. Oh, okay. Well, well, well. I can see there are going to be some things we need to work on here. Alright, let's go get some more wooden blocks. Yeah, we're gonna make ourselves a base. It doesn't have to be crazy. Don't forget to hold down shift, Thranxes. It's not gonna be anything out of control. However, comma, this is pretty darn handy. So you need to look at the block you're trying to snap to. Okay. Oh, whoa, no, no, no. We're not going to make it fly into the air here. Boom. Hey! It's actually starting to look like something. Nope, nope, wrong one. Oh, these hotkeys are going to take a moment. No. Now, wait a second. That's not even... I reject these terms. Come here. That's not gonna fly. Just having a wooden block on the side of the mountain now? Come on. And I was using the shotgun, but I feel like that's not good either because it was damaging other pieces. Okay, so it's a little plain, but it's going to be ours. And that's what counts. Maybe. How am I supposed to... How do I use... Show structural integrity? Oh, we're safe. Oxygen, airtight blocks, sure. Center of mass. Interesting. Now, why can I not copy existing block? Select building block in toolbar. Point on block whose texture to copy. Press lock. Selection. See, it's not going to tell me about those. Perhaps we don't have the tech yet for that. That's That's actually probably the most likely excuse. Here we are, we're building a wooden cabin, trying to automate and copy and paste the process, and the game's like, yeah, you don't have the steady hands or the technology to pull off a procedure like that, so just get over it. That's not bad. Let's go with one of... Yeah, one of these here. No, that's not going to work. It needs to be on the bottom, right? Look how far away we can build things. Oh, that gives me an idea. That means we can go up over here. Oh, sure. Oh, sure. That's not bad at all. In fact, why don't we give ourselves stairs for which to... that's not going to work. Well, it will, but we need more stairs, and then we can get on top of it, and it might make building the roof a little easier. 2, 3... 3 stairs total. I mean, 2 in my inventory, 1 already placed. Should get us up to the roof from over here? Maybe. Let's just go with the standard wedge stairs here. Like this. And then like this, right? And then what we'll do... Hold on. Yeah! Look at that, and we can give sort of a... well... maybe. I'm starting to wrap my head around this. This is fairly neat. I like the versatility that we're given. There's so much... yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah, look at this. You can really get creative. And I say that as I decidedly make probably the most the most uncreative structure in the history of anything. No, stop it. It is super uncreative. I admit it. But it's ours. Oh, look at that. The planks don't line up. Well, things we'll have to pay better attention to in the future. I wonder if I can use my hands for some of this. We're gonna need a few more energy bars. We're a little hungry. I think we need to come back and reassess some of the things we can build over here. Like... windows, walkways... O2 bottle, light armor... O2 tank, docking pad, solar panels. I bet we're going to need some of those. Mean efficiency during a whole day cycle, influenced by placement of the solar panel. Water generator. Fuel tank, cockpits, automatic doors. Gotta have one of those. Capacitor, solar, sure, we'll make a couple of those. Small constructor. Oh, we need to really unlock a few things, don't we? Oh, portable work light. Capital vessel. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Fuel tank. Elevator block. Shutter doors. Ramps. Small generator. Plant grow light. Small constructor. Device used for crafting. Almost full range of templates available. Normal crafting speed. That's something we're going to need. Look at all these unlock points we have. Cargo boxes. Required for modular containers. Food processor. Required for food preparation and other organic processes. Armor locker. We already saw we needed one of those. How about large solar panels? Sentry guns. Oh, fun. Large constructor. I mean, shoot, we might as well. Why are we not unlocking these things? Assault rifle. How about tier 2 assault rifle? How about that? Sniper rifle. Oh, we're going a little nuts. Slow down, Thranxes. Slow down. Flares. Portable heater. Force fields. No. Ventilators. What is wireless connection? It doesn't... Oh, look, it tells you what makes it. Small constructor, portable constructor. Oh. Tool used for removing, repairing, changing, rotating, and upgrading blocks. We totally need one of those. Portable work light, might as well. And look at all these things for a better hover vessel, a small vessel. No. Okay, well, let's start by understanding that we can put our automatic door down, because even if we don't have power for it, we know that we can manually open it. No, that's not going to work, right? We want it like this. Oh, don't. Oh, that's not so bad. I accept these terms. Not too shabby. And it's got a little tiny window. Well, once we get a multi-tool, we'll be able to start modifying stuff without having to tear it down. So let's start with that. Multi-tool. For pistol. It doesn't look like we can make an assault rifle here. Energy drink, spoiled food. It doesn't say really what that's used for. Let's make some more energy bars while we have the stuff to do it. Actually, let's make quite a few. We're going to need them. What's our plant protein looking like? Oh, we have one. Whoops. Well, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to hunt for food soon. Look at all this spoiled food. Alright, let's put the multi-tool here. Once we get a drill, actually, we won't need the survival tool at all. Retrieve blocks. Is this what does it? No. Retrieve blocks. Ammo missing. Please load multi-tool charge into the multi-tool. And that requires... Oh, psh. Promethium pellets. Son of a gun. Okay, so... We need... We need promethium pellets, is what that boils down to. Okay, so we're not ready to give up the survival tool just yet. What we need to do is go around and do some hunting, gather some resources, level up, and try to get a little further along with what we can construct. But mostly we need to put down some solar panels and get a base going. But I think that's where we're going to wrap up this episode, even though it went just a tiny bit long. Until next time, take care.